Hello and welcome to Club 1, episode 24 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, it's the end of the line at Chester. So let's get straight into it and find out what on earth is going on. So, in the inbox, as you can see, we've had an offer from Grimsby Town, and I'm going to go and negotiate that with them now. I don't intend to turn this down or create any reason for them to withdraw the offer, so let's start the negotiations. They're offering me a 2-year deal, and that is the long... In fact, no, they would let me have a 3-year potentially, but I'm going to stick with 2, and I'm going to just offer or accept the offer that they've given and exit the talks. And once we hit continue, we become manager of Grimsby. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we go then. So Grimsby Town hire Sheehan. In a move which is sure to spark plenty of heated debate, Jamie Sheehan has left Chester to join Grimsby Town. Sheehan arrives with a record of 62 wins, 34 draws and 36 defeats in his career. He also won a league title. His first game in charge will be against Plymouth in the EFL League One on the 14th of December 2024. Sheehan will face pressure to bring immediate success to Blundell Park, having stepped up from his previous standing to take sole charge, and will need to hit the ground running if he's to win over those who believe his appointment is a questionable decision. Paul Simpson was considered to be the favourite for the job, but it's unclear if the club favoured Sheehan all along. Chester will be looking for a new manager. Sheehan prefers to use a 4-3-3 DM wide formation. Sheehan, who famously knocked Cheltenham out the FA Cup in November, will no doubt be hoping to provide similarly memorable moments in stepping up to a bigger club. Grimsby Town have now suffered 3 straight league defeats, and the relegation candidates find themselves in 24th place in Sky Bet League One. Recent reports indicate that Bryn Morris is unhappy at the club, which is something Jamie Sheehan will have to deal with as soon as possible if he's to enjoy a smooth start. So I'll come back in a moment and we'll introduce you to the squad. Okay, time now to introduce you then to the Grimsby Town squad that we've inherited, and I have to say it is extremely thin. So let's begin by looking at the goalkeepers. Dimitar Mitov, 2.5 star ability, 3.5 star potential, is the best goalkeeper. The only other alternative is the 1.5 star Jamie Pardington. So clearly bringing in another goalkeeper is something we need to look at. We'll then move on to the back four, starting at left back. And we've got Anthony Glennon at 3.5 star current ability and 4.5 star potential as the best left back. And Louis Lomas, the only other player at left back, 2 star current ability, 3 star potential. So we move on to centre backs. And there's 2 3-star centre-backs, which are Nziala and Freeman, with Glennon and Lomas offering backup at 2.5 stars. So that's the same in both positions, obviously. And then on the right-hand side, Tenai Watson at 3-star current ability and 4-star potential. Kieran Freeman, who you'll remember was on the centre-back list, is the second best right back at the club. So possibly we need another right back. And on to defensive midfield. And Alex Hunt and Bryn Morris and Harry Clifton are all 3-star current ability and 4-star potential. In fact, Bryn Morris only has 3.5 star potential. We move on to the ball winning midfielder, and it's Harry Clifton, Bryn Morris and Alex Hunt again, but obviously in a slightly different order to the defensive mid. And then on the right hand side, Morris, Clifton and Hunt again, with Holohan and Arthur Reed offering backup. In the left hand side, it's obviously Pell and Reed offering the backup. On the left wing, Isaac Ola-Ofe, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential, backed up by Harvey Saunders and Jordan Maguire-Drew. And on the right hand side, Jordan Maguire-Drew is the in fact, they should probably be the other way round. Ola-Ofe should be the first choice, with Maguire-Drew the backup. And up front, Isaac Ola-Ofe is also the best striker at the club, backed up by Harvey Saunders and once again Jordan Maguire-Drew. So as you can see, strength in depth is a massive problem, and we're going to need to do some work on this. So I'll come back in a moment and show you the league table as it stands today. Okay, well, as you can see, we have inherited a side that is in more than a spot of bother. Grimsby are at bottom of the league with just one win from their opening 21 games and 8 draws, so 11 points, and they are 10 points shy of safety, and with a massively inferior goal difference to Burton Albion. That is effectively 11 points. With only 25 games to go, chances are we're probably going down this season. So what we're looking to do is to build a team that can come straight back up. Before I leave you today, I'm going to show you the league table in the National League to let you know the position that we left Chester in. So I'll be back to show you that in just a moment. Okay, well, as you can see, we leave Chester in 15th place in the Vanarama National League with 6 wins, 7 draws and 7 defeats from their 20 matches with us. And that is a total of 25 points, 7 more than 21st place York, who occupy the final relegation slot. So I think you'll agree we've stepped out of the frying pan and into the fire, albeit at a higher level. So I'll be back in a moment to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, well, as you can see, Grimsby are in an absolutely horrid run of form. But just have a look at who they've got in their very next league game. Yes, we're at home to Plymouth Argyle, so I'm going to show you that and the home match in League One against Fleetwood Town on the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.